Alright, what's going on, guys? Moxification here. So today I wanted to do a video on this menu that someone sent to me. They sent this to me today, and they actually sent me a menu before this one, and then they kind of like they showed me they shared the first one, then they shared the second one, and the first one I think it still needs to have work done. This one is definitely ready for release. There's just one thing in it that crashes a lot, and it's unvarying mod, but it works really well. I don't think I'll show it off. That's for you to mess with, just because it does crash. But there's a lot of cool stuff in this menu, and I'll just name some right now. Stuff that we've seen before in the past, but just stuff that a lot of stuff that it's just really cool, and it's kind of like the Leroy menu. So you've got there's Magic Bullet, which I'll show in a minute. There's the COD 4 AK-47, which we've seen in the Tesseract, which it was kind of like an add-on, actually. Maybe we haven't seen it, but I did a video on it a while ago. And it's also got some stuff that you wouldn't really expect to see in a TU8 menu, for example, unfair aimbot. So I guess we'll get into it. So it's TU8, which I could have just gone into System Link and not said that it was TU8, and people would have thought it was TU6. But yeah, it's TU8. So we'll go into we'll do a private match. We'll just do free for all, unlimited, and then we'll get into a game. So yeah. So I just want to start off by saying the download is in the description. It's totally. It's the menu is free to download. It's all good. It was made by Twain Modding. He sent me a message on Skype a bit ago, and every now and then he sends me menus just to test and mess with. And essentially, this one is one of the ones that I thought was actually sick. And so when I open it, you'll notice that it does look a bit like the Leroy menu with everything to do with it, and there's a lot of features from the Leroy menu in this. And at the start, when I first loaded it up, you didn't see it, but essentially it brings up like an X notify, but the big one, the one that sits over the whole screen, the whole of the middle. It actually said that Leroy helped with it and a few other people. So yeah, so it is kind of like the design of the Leroy menu, apart from it's blue. You can actually change the color of it, but yeah, I think we'll get into that. So start off, you've got main mods. So you've got a lot of normal stuff, apart from a few at the bottom. You've got name ESP and player ESP, and the rest is pretty normal. I think you've also got, where is it? Maybe it's here it is, the green box. You've also got the green box that you can turn on and off. You've got give all perks, some normal stuff, and you've got buy no clip, which is something that you don't normally have. But it's still, yeah, it's a thing. But yeah, I'll stop doing that then. And then, yeah, we'll turn it off. Actually, we'll leave it on. Yeah, we'll leave it on. So you've got, we'll go into account. You've got level 70, unlock all, which it's good. It just takes a fair amount of time. It takes a bit of time to actually do it. The thing about it is, some menus, when you click unlock all, it actually really makes the game lag. And, it's just because it's doing a lot of things at once. But this, it doesn't even lag at all. It doesn't lag, like, at all. It doesn't make the console lag at all. When you do it, you've got legit stats, insane stats, you've got colored classes, you've got unlock all achievements. Already did that earlier. A D rank as well. You've got prestiges 0 to 11. It actually comes up in the middle of the screen. Choosing prestige will kick you, and you've also got some clan tags, quite a lot of clan tags. But yeah, you've got weapons. So this is where it gets quite interesting. We'll give myself the. We won't worry about any of these. These are normal weapons. We'll do the special weapons. We'll do the bounce gun and the COD 4 AK-47. Now these are pretty sick. This is the COD 4 AK-47. We saw this, and maybe you guys didn't, but I saw this on 7sins. I was going to say TTG, but on 7sins, probably about maybe about a year ago, maybe 6 months ago. I know that's a big jump from a year to 6 months, but it was a while ago, and I saw it in TTG 17, sorry, and it was pretty sick. It was pretty sick, and that's what it is. It's the AK-47 from COD 4. Like, I could show you the actual AK-47 if I had an AK-47, which I don't, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, it's still pretty cool, it is the AK-47. It'd be sick to hit a shot or whatever with it, like that'd be pretty sick. And you got the bounce gun, which is from the Leroy menu, and I guess since Leroy helped with this menu, I guess he's got a lot of stuff from Leroy. He's got the trampoline, which I'll show in a bit. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff. You know, he really does have a lot of stuff from the Leroy menu, and it really does remind me of the Leroy menu. So yeah, we'll go into fun mods. So you've got small crosshairs. You've got raining money, which is sick. Raining money is always nice to have. Obviously, it's not properly raining like everywhere. It's just on me, but it's still sick. You've got camos, which won't affect me because I've got 2 guns that don't have camos, especially this one, which is, you know, like a gun from COD 4. You got themes, so this is the actual menu itself. You know, the HUD or the shaders. I think I'm gonna pick. Yeah, we'll do cyan. I just want to take a look at other ones. I think I will do cyan, but yellow and cyan look good. I think there should be an actual just blue, kind of like the aspect modding menu. That'd be sick. You've got, yeah, small crosshairs, shoot equipment. We'll do that. There you go. I'm not sure if that's. Hang on, let me. Yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, that's really weird. Let me turn it off. There you go. Is it off now? No. I'm not sure how to turn it off. Ah, there you go. I think I'll turn it off. There you go. I've turned it off. Yeah, so you've got, let's see. Oh, wait. I wanted to change it back to blue. Oh, I really want to change it back to blue now. I think it was under fun. Here we go. Let's do cyan. There you go. Let's go into vision. So I'm going to do Cobra Sunset because that's what I do. You know, Cobra Sunset all the time. You have... infections. There's quite a lot of infections compared to any other menu. In other infection menus, there's not really this many infections. Obviously, there's not like loads. There's not like loads and loads, but there's a fair amount of infections, fair amount of different infections to have. Even pro mod's helpful. VIP. So God mode, invisibility, walking AC 130, a shoot FX menu. So this is pretty sick. My favorite. Like, obviously I've tested this before. My favorite is the explosion. It really does look like explosions. You know, obviously it's not explosions, but it's probably if anyone ever made like a, you know, a DLL where it's like an old school like type of you know, like an old school type of patch, like an in and out type of lobby with a little menu, like the Dude It's Brian one I did the other day, the old school mods video, the Dude It's Brian's 11th prestige patch. If anyone did something like that, I think what I'd want to have is these explosions where it is actually explosions as well as the actual effects, and I'd want to have the raining money and just some other like pretty cool stuff. You know, I think that'd be sick. You have the change name in there as well. You got trick shotting, so you got UFO mode, you got God mode. You got the explosive bullets, which is really good. This explosive bullets is actually pretty sick. Essentially, it's kind of like the Tesseract. The Tesseract made by I'm not even gonna bother saying his name. It's, you know, it's either Craig Crashed or Crash Craig. Never get that the correct way around. Never ever have done. I really need to learn it. He's a really big figure in the community. Well, not really community, but you know, in the modding scene. But the explosive bullets are essentially like that. So how that works is you turn them on, and when you die, you still have them, and that's how it was in the Tesseract. You could just turn them on, leave them on. That's it, and it's on even if you end the game, start it up. I'm not sure if that's how it works in this, but. You know, it was just something in the menu. It was pretty sick. You got spawn platform, so that works fine. You've also got spawn trampoline. I'm not sure if it actually spawns where you stand or in just a random place. Yeah, it spawns where you stand. Now I've noticed with the trampoline, it actually spawns on some maps. It just spawns in a, I guess, you know, a set location, and other maps it spawns right next to you, like right, you know, behind you or whatever. So I guess this one where it actually spawns right. You know, like right where you are, you know. You can also save the position, and then it's aim in a knife to load the position. So, you know, we'll try and jump onto that. Am I going to get... Yeah, I just made it. There you go. And then if you want to go back, aim a knife, and then you can go again and keep doing it, you know. But yeah, so we'll open the menu up again. Go back into trick shotting. So this is where you've got drop can swap. Now, this doesn't work. I'm not sure why. I guess he did it wrong, and essentially it makes like a big... like block thing, like kind of a thing that you can walk on and sit on, but you can't pick up or do anything with. I'm not sure why. I guess he just did it wrong, like I said. But hopefully, if there's any other updates, hopefully he fixes that. But yeah, you got buying refill ammo. This works. I didn't when I first tested it, I didn't think it was working, and the reason I didn't think it was working was because I had more ammo than 60. So essentially, I had like, let's say I had 180. Yeah, like ammo, like 180 rounds left. Actually, it'd be less than that, but 180 shots left in the, not like into the gun, like where it says 60 now. It was actually like I had like 180, and so it wouldn't like refill. It was really weird. I suggest you try it. You'll get what I mean. No point me explaining it. But yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. You've got custom XP, custom kill cam timer, and that's in trick shotting. You've got co-hosts. You've got a lot of stuff in here. You've got aimbot, which is proper aimbot where it locks onto the people. You've got bots menus. You can spawn in bots and make them do stuff. You've got the mortar strike, which is one thing that it works. But when I was actually recording this a bit ago, and I did it wrong somehow, and it just didn't work, I guess. But essentially, I was on I think I was on high rise and it didn't work, but when I was previously just playing for fun with this on Rust, it worked. So maybe it only works on certain maps like Rust. So we're gonna test that and we'll see if it works. But yeah, in the players menu, you've actually got a lot of stuff that you can do to people. You've got like verify, obviously, like normal stuff that you can do. You've got freeze, unfreeze, teleport to me, even teleport to crosshair, which is helpful. Change their gamer tag. You can take their weapons. You can put them level 70 on the core. Put on the ban list. I'm not sure where the ban list is, but can put them on a ban list. You can derank them and kick them. So that's pretty good. You have yeah, earthquake, which is earthquake. Got the bullet penetration. I'm not sure what that's meant to do. I guess it's like shooting through walls and stuff. And obviously got the aimbot. We'll do the mortar strike. We'll see if it works. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I only did one. All right. Well, before, when I first did this, it actually like shot them all down. There was loads of them. It was just like like a missile warfare thing. It was insane. But I've never really seen anything like that on COD. But it was just like raining missiles. It was pretty insane. And it only just did one then. So I'm not sure if that's meant to do that or what. I'm not sure. But yeah. So you've got you have the host finally. So you've got auto verification, which I'd always have on. That was what was in the Leroy menu. You've got the lobby mods, so that's like in the aspect modding. You've got the same sort of thing, similar things, like unlimited game, unlimited ammo, unlimited score, and stuff like that. That type of thing. Actually, there is no unlimited ammo. Oh yeah, there is. There's unlimited ammo right at the top. I didn't even see it for a second. You have all players mods. So essentially, if you just want to give everyone, if you want to verify everyone in the game, then you could do that. Give them VIP. You can do whatever. Change their gamer tag. All of them at once. You can do D rank, kick, and teleport to crosshairs as well if you wanted to. You've got messages that you can put on screen. So creator. You've got trays. You've got version. You've got who's the host. You've got 7 sins. So it tells you about 7 sins. A secret, I'm not sure what that is. Nice. You've got a random message, which is I think it's a fact. I'm not sure. I'm pretty. Yeah, I thought it was a fact. Here we go. Random fact. There you go. That's a normal one. I'm not sure if there's any other random facts. Yeah, there you go. That's what the. This is what the Leroy menu actually had in it. It had the random message and it had the custom message as well. So that's a thing. And then I think we're close to the end. You've got the HUD. So this is actually really sick. I'll show you what the top one in a minute. But essentially you've got the news bar. So that's at the bottom. You've got the toggle misc, which is the miscellaneous, which is how to open a menu. That'd be sick if it had like a bar around it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like almost like a stroke if you did that in Photoshop. Like just like, for example, you got the blue outline. You could do the blue outline around that, or and then when you change the color, it would change the color. That'd be sick. And so the custom heart text is just it's just a do heart essentially. We'll do Twain, and then you can change it to whatever, and you can keep changing it. We'll do Twain M. We'll do Twain modding as well. because that's the guy's name. Or you could do it to swag or whatever, you know. You could just keep changing it whenever you want. So let's say you wanted people to post legit in your lobby, then you could type post legit, you know, or whatever, or just let people know what's going on. You know, it's just a quick way of doing stuff, or it's just advertisement. You could put your YouTube channel there. You could put whatever you want there, really. Obviously you couldn't do a color. If you did a color, it wouldn't do nothing, you know. If you did like up 5 and, you know, whatever. Alright, yeah, it did do it, but it doesn't look that good, you know. It doesn't look as good as it did, you know. It looks better if you just have it like that, and then it flashes between different colors, you know. But yeah, so you've got let me show. So start challenge lobby. Last time I clicked that, it actually crashed, so I'm not sure what that does. Actually, it didn't crash, it just ended the game. You've got spawn bunker. I'm not sure, I guess it's just a regular bunker. We'll do that. There you go, spawn bunker. You've got unfair aimbot. That's the thing that crashed me last time. And this actually, the unfair aimbot, I've been told it's really good, but it's very, very buggy. Essentially, it would be used for faking clips, and it's very good for faking clips. That's what that's, you know, the owner's words, not the owner, the creator's words, not mine. I haven't tested it yet. I do want to test it though, like on my own, you know, just to see if it will crash or whatever. Magic bullets. This is sick. I'll show that in a minute. Custom map name, fast end, and relaunch XEX. So if anything were to go wrong, you could relaunch the XEX from the menu. Magic bullet is sick. So essentially, if you see in the middle of the screen the centered text, you can actually change the whatever your actual bullets are to whatever bullets. So you got stinger. You got the, I think the RPG is the best. We'll do the RPG. Hang on, I can't even see anything. Let's go over here. There you go. So RPGs. Oh wait, it just turned off. We'll do 84. And so as you can see, like, it's cause, hang on, if I did, there you go. If you like change it, it does it different. I don't know. I think it's sick still. Yeah. So what I do is I put download link in the description. You know, it's totally free menu. Mod menu version 1.0. It's pretty sick still. It is a pretty sick menu. And I to be honest, I'd want to see a 2.0, but the creator actually said to me that nobody cares about MW2, so I guess that's just his thought. I guess he thinks that nobody cares about MW2, or maybe he just doesn't care about MW2. I'm not sure. I personally do care about MW2. MW2 is a beast game. But yeah, you know, people have their different opinions. Yeah, so yeah, I'll leave a download link in the description if anyone wants to download it. It's pretty sick. I'm not sure if there's a 7-sins post. I'll try and get the guy to make a 7-sins post, so, you know, like, I can link that, and then you can show the appreciation or whatever for the menu there. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Yeah, goodbye.